So Sean, welcome down to the club. You're coming in with a bit of experience with Ross, and do you want to just talk a little bit about, for the people at home who don't know you, about what you're doing here and what sort of experience you've got?
Yeah, so I'm working with Ross for the year, helping him with the coaching side. I've known him for about 15 months now. I came in with him at starting as his performance analyst, and we worked together for sort of the last season and a quarter. And he gave me a call sort of a week ago and said, might be something here for you in terms of coaching. My first experience in sort of the first team environment is when I was with him, it was with the 18s. And so I jumped at it, absolutely buzzing to be here. We have a similar sort of way how we see the game being played, so yeah, excited to be here.
And like you said there, you've got a similar sort of way. Ross is bringing in a lot of new principles to the team. Is there anything specifically you're targeting this season for the team, or is it just a general sense of getting into management and coaching?
For me personally, it would be sort of just an experience thing. Like I say, it's my first go in sort of senior football from a coaching perspective, so getting used to that, working with players that are older than me, etc. But from a team perspective, from what I hear and from what I've seen tonight, I think absolutely no reason why we can't go and push for the playoffs, hopefully, and hopefully have a good year.
Well, Sean, it's brilliant to speak to you, and thanks for your time tonight.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
So, Dawes, it's another pre-season game where the result's not gone our way, but there's a lot of positives to take away from it, particularly in the second half. We were just speaking about there. What do you want to say about the team performance?
Yeah, listen, we set up a purposely hard pre-season, to play Weymouth, Dorking and Hemel Hempstead, all three teams above us. Thought first 20 minutes very, very good, created 3 or 4 good chances against a good Hemel side. Second half created probably 6 chances. Thought we had excellent second half. And as I said, I've done enough pre-seasons now to know that what you're looking for is the improvements and the patterns, and really, really happy with what I saw for large parts of the game. And when you think we had 7 first team players not here tonight from injury, and Max has gone back to Chile for a week or 2, then the players on the pitch, very, very pleased with them.
And like you mentioned there, Hemel being in the league above, do you sort of come into games like this thinking it's more of an experience to just get some players out there, get some minutes and get some fitness?
Yeah, I think when you're playing the likes, as I said, and we've also played Southampton, part of pre-season is really get that, get the running into your legs. And when you're playing better teams, and they are better teams, and they're in a higher league for a reason, you tend to have to really run to stay in the game. But what I loved about our second half performance was the ability then to go and keep the ball, to create chances. As I said, 5 or 6 clear-cut chances. And on another night, as I said, we'll take them. So you don't need to take them tonight, it's pre-season. What you want to do is get to August the 10th and take them on August the 10th.
And going forward to next Tuesday, we've got Shaftesbury. Is there, obviously with the injuries we've got this week, is that a bit of a worry for us? Or are we just looking forward to it? And
I think, listen, we only had 13 players here tonight. Dan Miller, bless him, started with, had COVID during the week. He thought he could come and play, but he lasted 20 minutes. Hopefully Dan might be okay for Tuesday night. I think Targs has got a chance for Tuesday night. As I said, Max is in Chile. Byron definitely out for a couple of weeks. Owen Roundell definitely out for probably another month. And Billy has got a slight issue with his knee, so again, he won't be available for Tuesday. So I think the 14, 15 have got good minutes into their legs tonight. A lot of them have played 90. Outstanding performances from Hesketh. I think that's his first 90 since I've been at the club, and I thought he ran the show most of the game, certainly second half. Harry Taylor, another great 90 minutes. Good to see Flanagan getting 90. So loads of good things coming from tonight, and I'm genuinely, really pleased with where we're at.
Oh, it does. Brilliant to speak to you, and thanks for your time.
Cheers,
tonight.
Max.
So, Harry, not the result we wanted, but a really good performance from yourself and from the team in general against a difficult Hemel side. How do you feel the game went?
I thought first 20 minutes was really good. Just played around them. If I'm honest, I thought we outplayed Hemel. Yeah, they're a good side, obviously a conference outfit, but first 20 minutes we outplayed them, stuck to our principles and the patterns that we've been practicing. I just felt like once we conceded, we didn't stick to it. We went away from it, went a bit more direct. And I think at times we just got to stick to what we were doing. We was doing really well, and obviously some of the goals we conceded pre-season are they're actually laughable, because sometimes you can't even do anything about it. It's bobbling everywhere, just lucky bounces, which can be frustrating. But no, I thought overall second half, I thought we played really well.
And individually yourself, we picked you out as a really good performance tonight. How do you feel you did, and do you feel like you're slotting into the team really well as one of the new signings?
I felt I've done well. It's obviously another 90 on my belt. I think I've played 90 every game now, which is obviously what you want. You want to play every minute. So I love being here, love being back with Ross. The gaffer's unbelievable. Just really enjoyed my time in. I think you can see from my performances that's showing.
And what about the team in general? Do you think they're starting to gel now and ready for the new season?
Yeah, 100%. Obviously, I feel like at times we don't stick to it. Like, we go away from trying to play, but that's going to happen because once you make a mistake playing out and you concede, the instant reaction is to lock up, go long, and do the basics. But if we stick to what we're doing, like second half, I think anyone in the ground could say we completely dominated that half. Obviously, conceding an unlucky goal, but we had 5 or 6 chances where we should have scored. So yeah, I think the team's gelling. Obviously, we've got a few out as well. So come 2 weeks tomorrow, I think we'll be ready to go.
Well, Harry, thanks for your time tonight. It's good to speak to you. So Charlie, I've just spoken to Dawes and Harry Taylor there about how the game went. Obviously, not the result we wanted, but a lot of positives to take from it. How do you feel everything went?
For the first half, first 25 minutes went really good as a team. Patterns went well. We were pressing really well, and then we conceded a sloppy goal. And then sort of after that, we sort of stopped playing, and they took a bit of a hold in the game. And we started playing a little bit more direct, which is not what we want to do. And then we conceded another goal. Come in second half, changed the formation slightly, tweaked it. I played slightly further forward, and I felt the formation change helped us. I felt we could get on the ball more. I felt I could get on the ball more and play forward. I think I got some good shots off. I just think we were unlucky. But yeah, I think the performance was good. And at the moment, we're just gelling as a team together. So yeah,
and like you've just touched on there, your obviously individual performance today, and obviously it's the 3rd game of the season, 4th game of the pre-season now. How do you feel you are gelling as a team now, and how do you feel that you did today individually?
I think slowly we're gelling as a team together. Ross and Dawes are putting in lots of good work with us in pre-season and in training. We're going through patterns of play, and they're slowly coming out in the games. Obviously, there's lots of new players, so it's going to take time for us to gel. But I think that's working. I think individually today, I think I played well, especially second half. I got on the ball a lot more. I made things happen going forward. Unlucky not to score on the one-on-one. I did have a goal disallowed as well, for that was an offside. It was a rebound and then come out to me. So I think I played a lot better. I've had 2 90 minutes in a couple of days, Tuesday, Friday now. So got to rest up, and then we got game Tuesday here at home. So
Charlie, great to speak to you tonight, and thanks for your time.
Cheers.